Hi everyone, welcome to my class. I'm Iris Liu. Today we are going to learn the topic. The red one on the left is mine. So as you can see in this sentence, there is the color red, right? And there is the direction left, which is 左边. Okay, so let's read this title. 左边那个红色的是我的。左边那个红色的是我的。Okay, the red one on the left is mine. 左边 means left. 那个 means that one, that one. 红色 is the color, red color. And 是我的 means is mine. Okay, so let's see. So today we are going to talk about the color. The color and the red and the direction, like the left, the right, and above and below. Okay, now let's get started with the new words. First, it's 手表. 手表. Okay, it means watch. Yes, watch. 手 means our hand. Hand is 手, and 表,表means surface. So on the surface of our hand, it is our watch. So 手表means watch. Okay. So whenever you see a phrase with a 手 inside it, it is related to our hand. Okay, 手. Next is 千. Okay, 千 it means thousand. Well, 10,000. So what is the number for 100? We say 百. Okay, 百. 百 is 100. And what's for 10? 10 is 10, right? 10 is 10. So 10 is 1,000, 百 100, 10, 10. Okay, so from 1 to 1,000, we can calculate. And we can count. So from 1 to 10, you already know, right? And from 10 to 99, and you already know this, right? And what about the number above 100? From 100 to 1,000? Well, let's briefly talk about this number from 100 to 1,000, okay? So first, 100 is 100, because 100 is composed of 1 and 100, right? So 1 is 一, and 100 is this word, 百, 100, okay, 100, so this is 100. And if we have 100 to 110, then it is like 101, right? 102 and so on. So we have this 0 as 零, 零. So 101. Okay, 101. This is 101. 100. So this is 100. Okay, 100. And this 0 is 0, and this is 1. So 101. See, and then 102. So 102. 102 until 110. 110. 110. Okay, 110. We have e here, so we cannot say 110, although 10 is 10, but here 110 is 110. We have an e here, and then 10 as the 0. Okay, and similarly from 110 to 199. Okay, you already know. It's 120. 20 is 20, and then 99 is 99. So 199 is 199. Okay, 199. Then similarly, from 200 and to 999, it's all the same. You just replace the e with 2, 3, 4, 5, and so on. Okay, and then you go to 1,000. You go to 1,000, which is 1000. E number 1, e and 千. 1000. Okay, 1000. Well, so don't worry about the number from 100 and to 1,000. We will practice all this in following classes. Okay, so here is 1,000 means 千. Okay, 千. Next, 报纸. Okay, 报纸 it means newspaper. Yeah, newspaper. 纸 means paper. Yeah. Okay, 纸 means newspaper. And 报, well, 报 actually, if you take this word individually, yeah, it means to give news to others. Yeah, to give news to others. It's actually an action. So the action is recorded on the paper. Yeah, this telling news to someone, this action is recorded on this paper. It's written on this paper. So all together, these words means newspaper. Yeah, newspaper, 报纸. Okay. Next, 送. Yeah, 送. 送 means to deliver. To deliver. Okay, to deliver. Yeah. So to deliver newspaper, we say 送报纸. Okay, 送报纸. Yeah. Whenever you see a part like this, yeah, see here, a part like this, it is related to our foot. Yeah, it is called 走之底. 走之底. So it means to walk. Yeah, to walk with our foot or feet. Yeah, to walk with our feet. So 送, yeah, to deliver. In ancient times, we don't have cars or other vehicles, so we just deliver things on foot. So that's why 送. Okay, 送 to send, to deliver is used with this part, 走之底, because it is related to our foot. Yeah, to walk with foot. Okay, next, this one, I didn't write the meaning here. 一下, it means it is 一下. Well, if you take these two characters individually, the first one, 一 is one, right? And 下, 下 means below or under, right? Or following or next. Yeah. But if you put these two together, it means a short time of the action being taken. A short time of an action being taken. Or it just means an attempt. Yeah, an attempt. So, for example, if you want to say, can you have a try at this dish? Yeah, so eat this dish and just eat it. So it's an attempt to eat it, right? So you can just say, can you try the dish, okay, or try to have the meal. So you can say 吃一下. Yeah, 吃一下. 吃 means eat. Yeah, 吃 means eat. So 一下 is an attempt or real short action. Yeah, the action happens really quickly. So 吃一下 just have a taste. Yeah, have a taste or have a try to do something. Okay. So this 一下, yeah, it means an attempt or a short action. So it must be there must be a verb before this 一下, because 一下is used to describe the verb, yeah, the action taken very shortly. Okay, so verb and taken shortly. So have the eat, yeah, eat, have eating. Okay, so that's 一下, 一下. Okay, next, 听. Okay, 听, it means to listen. Yes, to listen. To listen, 听. Now, you know this part? This part is 口, is mouth, right? It's mouth. So it's like people are talking with their mouth and you are listening. Okay, so there's a 口 part in here. 听. Next, 牛奶, 牛奶. 牛奶 means milk. Yes, milk. So here, 牛 is the animal cow. Yes, 牛 means cow, and then 奶 means milk. Milk. So you can see here this part. Yeah, we have the left part of 女, right? Yeah, so 奶, the left part of 奶 is actually a 女. 女 means female. Yeah, 女 means female. So the milk gets from the female cow. Yeah, of course, the female animal. Yeah, so that's why we have this 奶 with the 女 part. Okay, so this is cow milk. And you may ask, what about maybe the camel milk? Yeah, the camel also produces milk, right? Yeah, so we just put the name of camel before 奶 So this 骆驼奶，骆驼 is for camel. So 骆驼奶. So like the sheep milk. So you can say 羊奶. Yang means sheep or goat. Okay, sheep or goat. So 羊 and 奶, this makes it sheep milk. So 牛奶, if you say 牛奶, it means it's the cow milk. Okay, it's not like sheep or other animals' milk. Okay, so 牛奶. Okay, next, 房间. Okay, 房间. 房间 means room. Okay, means room. Well, as you can see here, the left word, 房. Yeah, 房. There is a part like this, looks like this. Yeah, see here, there's a part that looks like this. This, if you take individually, is also a character. It is read as who, okay? It is read as who. Who means a household. Yeah, a household. Individually speaking, it is household. So actually, 房间, 房 means the house. The house. A house is considered as one household. Yeah, so a family lives in one house, and this house is a household. So household. 间, okay? 间, 房间, also altogether it means room. Okay, means room. Okay? Next, 丈夫. 丈夫. Okay, 丈夫 means husband. Yeah, husband. Yeah, and this is a very formal way to express one's husband. Yeah, and we also have a very not so formal, it's very informal way to say husband in our daily life. We call it 老公. Yeah, we call it 老公, but the 老公 is more oral, but 丈夫 is a more written. It's a written form. Okay, written form or more formal form. 丈夫. Okay, next. 旁边. 旁边. 旁边 means beside or a place near you. So it's like you are standing beside me, right? So you are beside me. So 旁边. 旁边 can describe the location of you right now. So 旁边 means yeah, beside you or near you. Okay. Like if you are standing here and maybe other things are maybe standing just a meter around you, so this can all be called like 旁边. 旁边. Okay, it's just not far away from you. Okay. Next, 真. 真. It means really or indeed. Really or indeed. Yeah. So it can describe an adjective. If I say, oh, it's really beautiful. So you can say 真漂亮. 漂亮 is beautiful, right? 漂亮. We have learned this word. 漂亮. Okay, beautiful. 真漂亮. Okay, really beautiful. So that's really is an adverb. Next is pink. Yeah, pink. Pink means it's a 粉. Yeah, 粉. 粉 means pink. Okay, 粉. So it's a kind of color, pink. So 粉色, as you can see here, 粉色, it also means pink. Yeah, it means pink color. Pink color. Yeah, so 色 means color. Yeah, 色 means color. If you want to say blue, yeah, blue, we have a word for blue, which is 蓝. 蓝. So if you want to say, oh, it's blue, so you can say 蓝色. Yeah, 蓝色, also with this character, 色. 色 means color, so 粉色, pink color. 蓝色, blue color. Okay, and next one, 颜色. 颜色 also means color. 颜色. And these two words, in these two words, the word which carries most of the meaning of color is this one. 色. Yeah. So that's why when we are talking about a pink color, we use the character 色, but not 颜. We not say 颜, 粉颜, but we say 粉色. Because in this combination, 色stands for color. Yeah. And most of the color meaning is carried by this one, 色. Okay. So that's the feature of Chinese phrases. In one phrase, there is a word carries most of the meaning of this whole phrase, and another word which doesn't carry most of the meaning is just a supporting word. Yeah, it's just a supporting word. For example, the word 走路, okay? The word 走路, it means walk. Yeah, it means walk. Yeah, walk. And which word carries the meaning of work most? Yeah, this word, the first word, 走. 走 means to walk. And 路, actually, 路 means the road. So work on the road. So altogether it means walk. So when you use 走, when you can see a combination with 走, then this word is pretty much about walk, okay, related to walk. So here also 粉色, okay, related to color. It's pink. So 颜色 is the whole word, is the whole phrase for color. Okay, the last word is 给. 给, it means to give, okay? To give. For example, to give you, then you can say 给你, yeah, 给你, give you, okay? 给你, give you. Well, yeah, okay, so that's about the new words. Now let's read the words twice, okay, after me. Follow me. Watch, sorry, 手表, watch. 千, 1000. 报纸, newspaper. 送, to deliver. 送报纸, to deliver newspapers. 一下, it indicates the short action or an attempt to do something. 听, to listen. 牛奶, milk, it's a cow milk. 房间, room. 丈夫, husband. 旁边, beside or near. 真, really or indeed. 粉, pink. 粉色, pink color. 颜色, color. Okay, color. And 色 carries the most meaning of color. 给, to give. Okay, to give. 给你, to give you. Okay, so that's about the new words. Now let's move on to the grammar. Okay, the grammar. We have 3 grammar points to cover today. First, let's see. As you can see in the title, there are 2 the here. Okay, there are 2 the here. So you might wonder why there are so many the here. So today we're going to say the meaning of the. Okay. Well, this the is very functional. It has a lot of meanings and it can be used in many situations. It can be used in this way. It can be following a pronoun. It can also be following an adjective or a verb. So, plus the. Okay? And when this happens, it equals a nominal phrase. Nominal phrase means a noun phrase. Okay, nominal means noun, a noun. Yes, a noun phrase. Okay, so let me give you some example. Okay, let's see 3 examples. Here, the first is, okay, this book is not mine. 这本书不是我的. So when you see this sentence, you can see it emits something. So let's see first. 这本, okay, 这 is this, right? 本, Yeah, 本 is the measure word for the books. And 书 means books. Okay, so this books, 这本书 this book, 不是我的，不是 means it's not, right? It's not. 我的 means mine. So actually, here it omits one word, it should be, if it's in complete form, it should be 我的书. Okay, 我的书 book. So if it's in complete form, the whole sentence should be 这本书不是我的书. Right? Again, 这本书不是我的书. So this sentence means this book is not my book. Right? 我的 my book. But we omit 书 here. So actually, this belongs to which? Belongs to this one, this pattern, right? An adjective plus the, right? Adjective what? The is, it means mine. So, yeah, a pronoun, 我, right? 我 plus the, then it makes a nominal phrase. A noun phrase. So it actually is 我的书. So actually it equals to 我的书, right? 我的书. Okay, next sentence. So this cup was bought yesterday. This cup was bought yesterday. Okay, so you can see this sentence. This cup, 这个杯子, right? 这 this 个 is the quantifier. 杯子 is the word for cup. So 杯子 cup, this cup 是 is am or are or was. So this is was. So this cup was, and then 昨天 which day is it? It's yesterday, right? Yesterday. 昨 is yesterday. 昨天. And 买 is buy. 买 means buy. 买的 and the we have a the here. 买的. You might be curious, why do we have a the here? It's only a verb. So actually this falls into which pattern? Yeah, this pattern. A verb plus the. A verb plus the. Yeah, it's a nominal phrase. So this part, 买的 actually equals to 买的杯子. Yeah, 买的杯子. 买的杯子. Okay, so this in full form, in its full form is 买的杯子. So if it's in a complete form, this sentence should be 这个杯子是昨天买的杯子. This cup is the cup which is bought yesterday. Right? It's the cup which is bought yesterday. So here, the original form 是昨天买的. So here, the is in this form, is in this pattern, verb plus the. Okay? Verb plus the. And you can complete the sentence here. Yeah, and you need to add an subject, which is 杯子 here. Okay? So a pronoun, an adjective, or a verb plus the is equals to a noun phrase, a nominal phrase. Okay? The last example. Yeah, we have the pronoun here. We have the verb here. Yeah, now I'm gonna give you an adjective. Yeah, an adjective. So this sentence is this watch is very beautiful. Watch, 手表, the new word. Okay, so let's see. This watch. Okay, watch. 手表. Yes, the new word. So I need to focus it. Highlight it. 手表. Okay, 手表. 手表. So 这块手表. 这 means this. 块. Okay, so what do you know about 块? What do you know about 块? Yeah, I think we have learned 块 when we are talking about Chinese 人民币 yuan. Remember? So how much is it? Oh, it's 10 yuan, or it's 10 this word 块. So 块 is like a dollar. It's like a dollar. So 1 New Zealand dollar equals like 4.5 块in 人民币, in Chinese money. Okay, so 块 has its meaning in the related to money. So 块 is the like dollar, but here 块is not about the money, but it instead is a quantifier. It's a measure word for the watch. Yeah, for the watch. So whenever there is a noun which is flat and thin, like this, we call this, maybe call this eraser. Yeah, eraser. Eraser is flat and small, right? And so is watch. Watch is small and flat. So we call all the things in flat and small size, and we call this 块. Yeah, we use the measure word 块 to describe the things which is flat and small. Okay, so 这块手表 this watch 是很漂亮的. Okay, 是 is 很 is very, 漂亮 is beautiful, 漂亮 beautiful, and we have a 的 here. We have a 的 here. So 漂亮的. If we make it complete, then it should be what? Yeah, it should be 漂亮的 plus 手表, right? 手表. Yeah, 手表 watch. Yeah. So these dots, the 3 dots here means replace 漂亮的. Okay, 漂亮的. So if you say this sentence in a whole sentence, it should be 这块手表是很漂亮的手表. Okay, 手表, which it means this watch is a very beautiful watch. Yeah, so we omit the watch here as we omit the shoe here, and we omit others like 我 we use what 买的 right, 买的椅子桌子 or something else. So we omit the noun, and make the sentence end with the character 的. Okay, so that's why we will have this rule. Yeah, this rule, a pronoun, an adjective, or a verb plus 的. Yeah, it makes a nominal phrase. Okay, and here actually the 的 should be followed by a noun, and then this noun is omitted. Yes, missed. Okay, yeah. So this is about the function of 的. Okay, next, let's see another one. Yeah, the word 一下. 一下. 一 means one, and 下 means below. But when these two put together, it has a totally different meaning, which is a short action of doing something, or an attempt of doing something, right? 一下. An attempt of doing something. So it should be used after a verb. Yeah, a verb and then 一下. So this verb is taken action very shortly. Okay, like have a eating of something. So 吃一下, or have a drink of something. 喝一下. Okay, or have a deliver of something. 送一下. Okay, yeah. So let's see some examples. So this is the subject, and this is the verb, and this is 一下 okay, and maybe there is an object, so I will put this object in a bracket, in a broad bracket. So let's see the first sentence, very easy. 我看一下 Okay, what does this mean? I 看 means to look or to read, right? And 一下 is a short action or a attempt. So 我看一下 it means, oh, I take a look, right? I take a look, but you don't know what you are looking at. So you just say, I take a look, 我看一下 Okay. Then, the second sentence. 你休息一下吧 Yeah, this is a little bit different with this one. First, 你 is you, right? You. 休息means rest, to take a rest. Yeah, to take a rest. It's our old words. Yeah, take a rest. So you take a rest, and 一下. So you just take a rest, take a small break. Yeah, 休息一下, take a small break. So this break should be taken shortly. In 八, remember, 八 indicate a suggestion, right? Indicate a suggestion. So you suggest someone to take a rest, to take a short rest. So 你休息一下吧 Okay? 你休息一下吧 You take a rest. I suggest you take a rest. Okay, 八 Okay, because 休息 is the verb, it can stand by itself, right? So you don't have an object here, it's just rest, okay? But the following one, yeah, the verb will be followed by an object. Subject is 我, means I, and then the verb 问一下, then I have the object 老师 Okay, see, 我问一下老师问 What does the 问 mean? Yeah, 问 means to ask, right? To ask. I ask and 一下 just have a quick ask. 老师 is teacher, right? Teacher 老师 So the whole sentence means I ask teacher. So I ask teacher. Yeah, I ask teacher. I'm gonna just ask the teacher. Yeah, so 一下 you can see here. 一下 will be followed by a verb. So you can see here, all these words are verbs, right? And verbs. And they follow the verb. To indicate the verb is taken shortly, or it can be an attempt. So 问一下 is an attempt to ask the teacher. Okay? Okay. So if you wanna suggest someone to do something and you want to say it politely, you can not only say the word 八 at the end to indicate a suggestion, but also you can add 一下 after the verb, so that you are trying to persuade the other person to do something as an attempt, as a suggestion, right? So do 一下吧 do 一下吧 do something and 吧 Okay, so that's it about the 一下 this word, this phrase 一下 Next, let's see the third grammar point. Is the modal verb 真 This one. Okay, 真 Well, in our new word list, this word is translated as really, right? Really or indeed. Indeed. Yeah, really or indeed. And it is followed by an adjective. So really plus a beautiful or really nice, really tasty, and so on, right? So really plus an adjective. Let's see. 你真好 Yeah, 你真好. What does this mean? 你真好. You really good. Yeah, you really good. So 好 good. You are really good. You are a good person. 你真好. Next. 今天天气真好. Okay? What does this sentence mean? 今天 today, right? 今天 today 天气 Do you still remember 天气? Yeah, 天气 means weather. Yes, weather. 天 means sky. 气 means air. Yes, air or amber. But here it means air. The sky and the air, so it's together is weather. Today's weather 真好 pretty good. So today's weather is really good, indeed good. Okay, next. 你女儿的房间 Yeah, here comes our new word. 真漂亮. Okay. So here, 你女儿 who is 女儿? Yeah, 女儿 means daughter. Yes, right. Daughter. 女 is female. Yeah, female. As in this word, she, right? 她. It means she because we have a female part. 女 because 女 means the female, right? Female. So 女儿 means daughter. 你女儿 your daughter. The, okay, the here is a possession. 你女儿的房间 new word. 房间 See here, 房 has this who radical here. Who is the household. So 房间 is the room. So 你女儿的房间 means your daughter's room. Your daughter's room 真漂亮. Okay, 真 really, indeed, and 漂亮. Yeah, we have used this 漂亮 so many times in today's class, right? So 真漂亮 really beautiful. So this sentence means your daughter's room really beautiful. Your daughter's room really beautiful. 你女儿的房间真漂亮. Right? So you can see all these 真 are followed by an adjective. Like here, 好 good. Right? 好 also good. 漂亮 beautiful also adjective. Right? So 真 plus adjective. Yeah, 真 plus adjective. It means really adjective or indeed adjective. So when you say 真, it means you are in a very highlighted mood. Yeah, you want to exclaim something, right? Exclaim something. So when I say you want to exclaim something, what else can you think of? What other words can you think of? You might probably think of this one. Right? Yes. Is a exclamation word used at the end of a sentence to indicate that you are either surprised or you are in a really good mood. Right? It's, oh, 好啊. 好啊 means oh good, 好啊. So if you use 真, at the same time you can use too, because they both indicate you are really attempted to exclaim something, right? Exclamation. So in these three sentences, you can add at the end. And Okay, so let's read with the 你真好啊. Oh, you are really good. You're a really good person. Next. 今天天气真好啊. Today's weather really good. And yeah, indicates exclamation. 你女儿的房间真漂亮啊. Your daughter's room really beautiful. Okay? Okay. So you want to praise something or you want to express your surprise, you can all use right? And what about ba? Yeah, ba is a suggestion, right? It's a suggestion. And what about ne? This is ba, this is ne. You can see all these three characters are composed of the kou part, the left part of kou, the left part of kou, left part of kou, right? They are all kou because all these words are exclamation words. Exclamation words. So when you are explaining something, you will say it with your mouth, of course, right? Yeah, you are praising, wow. So it's with your mouth. You are pronouncing it with your mouth. So ba, ne, okay? So ne indicates you are showing your friendliness, right? Friendliness to your friends, or your kindness, your caring for someone, right? That's ne. That's ne. And also ne can mean how about, right? And ba as a suggestion, and exclamation or in a surprise. Yeah. So that's it for zhen. Yeah, that's it for zhen. So that's the three grammar today, three grammar points. Let's have a review. The first one is about de, right? It's about de. So what's the pattern for de? The pattern for de. When do we use the? Yeah, we can use it after yeah, we can use it after a pronoun, right? A pronoun, or an adjective, or a verb. So plus the, and this equals a nominal phrase. Yeah, equals a nominal phrase, right? And the second is about 一下. Okay, 一下, one and below. So when these two put together, it means a short action. Yeah, short action. Or an attempt. Attempt to do something. So it should be like this, verb plus 一下, right? Verb plus 一下. Because this 一下 is used to describe this verb. Okay? Okay. And next is 真. Yeah, 真 is an adverb. It means really or indeed. Yeah, it should be before an adjective, right? It means really something. And also, when you use 真, you can also use at the end because they both indicate that you are exclaiming something, or you are exclaiming your surprise or your whatever your feelings, strong feelings. You use and 真, really something. Okay? Yeah. So that's it about the grammar. And then next, let's look at our first dialogue. Look at the first dialogue. The first dialogue is going to ask about the price of a watch. The price of the watch. Yeah, I think we have learned how to ask the price before, right? We have learned this. So, okay, dialogue 1. First, I want to confirm whether this watch is yours or not. So, 这块手表是你的吗? Okay, so for this sentence, you can see we have the measure word 块, right? 块 for something is flat and small, as like a piece of something. So 这块 and 手表 is our new word. 手表 is the watch. 手 means hand. Yeah, 手 means hand, and 表 means on the surface, or it can also mean watch. Yeah. So this let me tell you another thing. 手表, which word do you think carries most of the meaning of watch in these two? Do you think it's hand or it's watch, or is this 表? Well, actually it's 表. Yeah, this one, right? Yeah. If you take the 手 away, and if you look at this 表individually, 表means watch. But we have a lot of all kinds of watch. For example, we have this watch on the wrist, right, on our hand. And we have another kind of watch in China. Okay, don't worry about this Chinese character. I'm just telling you how this phrase is being composed. So 怀表is kind of very traditional and ancient, kind of watch. We have a necklace attached to this watch. A necklace, so it's hang around your neck, and we have this watch. So it's like a decoration. Also, you can tell time from this watch. So it's kind of watch too. So this is 怀表. 怀means your hug or is in front of your body. So it's like this place is called 怀. Okay, 怀. So 表. So this watch is hang around this place. So 怀表, right? So 手表 is kind of watch which is put on your wrist. Okay, so 表carry the meaning of watch, carry the most of the meaning of watch, and 手 is only a supporting word because it tells where it should wear. It should wear on the wrist. Okay, so 这块手表 this watch 是你的吗? Okay, you already know this word, right? I'm gonna write, not gonna write it. 是你的吗 is yours. Okay, so here is where we use the, so this is a pronoun. 你 is a pronoun, right? Pronoun plus the, right? Pronoun plus the, it equals a nominal phrase. So what is a nominal phrase? If you make this sentence up, if you make this whole sentence up, that is, 这块手表是你的手表吗? Right? So 你的 actually means 你的手表，手表 here， 手表 watch， 手表 watch。So pronoun plus the equals a nominal phrase. It is 你的手表。So you just omit the 手表 here. Yeah, you miss the 手表 here. Right? So 你的 equals 你的手表。Okay. So yours equals your watch. Yours equals your watch. Okay, next, the answer is, no, it's not mine, it's my dad's. Not mine. 不是我的. Yeah, 不是我的. Okay, not mine. 不是, yes, not. Okay, not. 我的, mine. So it equals 我的手表. It equals 我的手表. So it's not my watch. It's not mine. Okay? It's my father's. 是我爸爸的. Okay, 爸爸的. Okay? Okay, is. So it also omits the subject 这 means this, right? This. 这是我爸爸 means this belongs to my father, or this is my father's. 我爸爸. Okay, 我爸爸的. Okay, so here again we have the here. We have the, and the 爸爸 is a noun. You can see it as a noun or a pronoun. Okay, so 爸爸的 actually equals 爸爸的手表. Right, 爸爸的手表. Right, so you omit 手表 again here. So 爸爸的 equals 爸爸的手表. You omit 手表 again, as in here. 你的 equals 你的手表. 爸爸的 equals 爸爸的手表. Okay, so it's like it's father's equals father's watch. Yeah. Okay, next. So how much is it? How much did you buy it? 多少钱买的? Yeah, how much? 多少钱买的? Okay, 多少钱? Okay, 多少钱? 多少钱 means how much, right? Remember, 多少 is used to ask the amount. Ask the amount 多少? And 钱 money. So the amount of money, how much is the money? So how much is money? And buy it, 买. Okay, 多少钱买的 ？So this 买的 it is a verb, right? It's a verb and it's a the. So this 买的 equals 买的手表。Again, we omit 手表 here. We omit 手表。So 买的 equals 买的手表。Okay, bought and bought. The 手表 is bought by me. 买的手表。Okay. Okay, then the answer is 3000多块。Okay, 3000多。3 is the word for 3. And 千, what is 千? 千 means 1,000. Remember? 1,000. And 多, what about 多? Okay, 多 is more than. So 3000多 means more than 3,000. 快. Okay, 快 is like Chinese dollar. So Chinese dollar is 快. So 3000多块 means more than 3,000 Chinese dollar. Okay, Chinese dollar. So 3000多. 多 is put after the number here. It means it's more than. Okay, more than this number. And here it is the 快, like yuan or like dollar. Okay. So now let's look back at this dialogue. You can see the first 3 sentences are all containing this grammar. Somebody's and a verb plus the, right? So it is pronoun plus the. It is pronoun plus the. It is a verb plus the. So all this kind of things plus the equals a nominal phrase. And this nominal phrase, this noun is actually what has been mentioned at the beginning here, which is 手表 watch. Okay. So 你的 means 你的手表. So yours means your watch. And 爸爸的 father's means father's watch. 爸爸的手表. And 买的 means bought. Okay, so bought. So it's a watch being bought. Okay, 买的手表, a watch being bought. Yeah. So we can use the. Yeah, we can use the after the verb. It's very It's very uncommon actually. It's very uncommon. You can use the to follow this verb. Okay. Yeah. Now let's read this dialogue with me again. Okay. Good. 这块手表是你的吗？这块手表是你的吗？ Is this watch yours? 不是我的 Not mine. Okay, so here 我的 actually also means my watch. Not mine. Yeah, not mine. Yeah, not mine equals my watch. 是我爸爸的 It's my father's. Okay, and we omitted 这 here. We omitted 这 because we all know we are talking about the watch here. So you can say, it's my father's. It's my father's. Okay, equals it's my father's watch. 是我爸爸的手表。多少钱买的？多少？多少 ？Ask about the number. 多少钱 money? How much money? Buy it. Okay, buy 买多少钱买的 Okay, it means how much money did you buy it? 3000多块 Okay, 3000千 is 1000 千 is 1000 多 is more than so 3000 okay, more and 块 dollar so it's more than 3000 块Okay, more than 3,000 kuai or more than 3,000 yuan and kuai, they are the same. Yuan and kuai, they are the same. They all represent China's renminbi, the capital. Okay. So it's like Chinese dollar, 元 and 块. So you can also say 3000多元. Yeah, 3000多元. Second tone. Yeah, 3000多元. Okay? Okay. Oh, so you can see in this title, we have the left part, 左边, and we have the color 红色, right? And we have already covered the part, the third grammar. Okay, so next in the following 3 dialogues, we are going to talk about the direction, the left, right, above and below, and then about the color. Okay, so thank you for attending this class. See you next week.